This video actually isn't for a friend. I had a request already and it's been a day, which is really, really cool, and I'm quite happy about it, so thank you. But it was in fact about how to cope with life when it's overwhelming. And I've been in situations that have been overwhelming, believe me. I'll probably go into them in later videos maybe, I'm not even sure, but something that I'm not proud of that I've done is, well, it has to do with I don't really want to say it out loud on here because I'm not proud of it, and it's one of the very few things that I'm ashamed of myself for doing, which I probably shouldn't be because it is a part of me. But it involves the Butterfly Project, and if you don't know what that is, I will put a link in the description to explain it, because I'm not quite ready to divulge that part of my life to you guys just yet, but once we get to know each other better, maybe. But basically, when life gets overwhelming, there are so many factors in your life that as a teenager you have to think of. There's what career you want to do, what you want to do at college, what you want to do at GCSEs, getting a job, earning your own money, getting a boyfriend, getting a girlfriend, if that's your kind of thing, fitting in, standing out, finding yourself. That is probably the one I'm trying the most at the moment to do. But sometimes these things do actually get just on your shoulders and you can't handle it sometimes. I know I didn't. That's something I need to work on, because people go through things way worse than I've been through, and I tend to put myself in really bad situations with the decisions that I make. And this is probably one of my better decisions. But when life does get overwhelming, just remember you're not alone. Like, I'm here. I'm going through stuff as well. Every person, I bet if you sit next to someone on a bus, you have no idea what their life is like, but it could be 10 times worse or 10 times better or exactly the same as yours. Get to know someone that you sit next to in class. They could have nothing in common with you, but still be exactly the same. Like, life gets overwhelming for everyone, but you have to remember you're not alone, because like I said before, everyone's the same in the dark, but we're all here together on this big sphere thing, aren't we, really? You can't really be that different. All we really are skin, bone and muscle, and all the other organ bits in between if you want to be specific. But we're all made out of the same stuff. Sure, some people are more special than others. Some people have metal in their body, but we're all the same. We all go through the same emotions, the same thoughts, the same feelings. It doesn't make us any different. And if life does get too overwhelming for you sometimes, just step back, okay? Sometimes what I have to do is, if I get to that point where just everything is on top of me, it's bothering me, I can't handle it, like it's just all there and it's so much noise, what I do is actually I take the battery out of my phone and I'll put it in a drawer. I'll put my laptop in another room and turn it off. And I'll go into a room in my house which doesn't have a TV, which is very little rooms in my house, but I'll find one, or I'll go and sit outside if it's not raining, and I'll just look, or I'll think. Sometimes you need to be alone with your own thoughts just to get to know yourself a bit better. Sometimes you need to sit down and think about what's going on in life, and you'll probably get a lot more out of it than you think. Me, I've tried meditation before. I know it sounds new agey and weird, but just sitting there and staring out of a window for about 20 minutes a day makes me feel a lot better. Thanks for watching, you guys. Bye.